Talking with Bob Danley of the Metcalf National Wildlife Refuge, and open burning started this week in River Valley County. That means spring can't be far away.
Wow. Wow. I've been counting.
Everybody has. Everybody has. It's been a long winter.
Really, I've got some good news for you folks, though, to help bolster that number. And red-winged blackbirds, I don't know if you've noticed, if you come to the refuge on a regular basis, the males have been on territory already for about 2 or 3 weeks. And obviously they don't sing all day long, but the familiar conqueree is out there, and that's a real good indication. In fact, red-winged blackbirds used to be considered, this is kind of an interesting factoid, they used to be considered the most numerous bird on planet Earth. And then somebody did some research and said, oh, no, it's the black-legged kittiwake, which is a gull that's marine in nature. And again, somebody looked at that and said, oh, no, that's not true either. It's the red-billed quelea from Africa. So I don't even know if that is still considered the most numerous bird, but there's still a lot of birds. The main deal is that there's a lot of birds that come back in springtime, and they're trickling through ever so slowly. But there's really cool things to look for because of that. And in fact, it's kind of nice that it happens.
Well, some of them are heading back to north a little earlier than normal. Actually.
Yeah. In fact, I think the rough-legged hawks have started to stage out a little bit, too. And in fact, when we had, about a week, 10 days ago, we had really a sunny, warm day, and it seemed like a lot of things. In fact, I saw hawks actually going north, and people have been saying that, wait, where are the rough-legged hawks? And I'm saying, well, maybe some of them have staged out, and the ones farther south haven't come up yet. So,
and I've heard that there's some swans up there at the refuge occasionally, too.
Oh, yeah, and in fact, the swans were moving on Mondays. This is, I got the secondhand information. And I don't know which swans they are, whether they were tundras or trumpeters. I'm thinking it's likely they were tundras because trumpeters tend to winter here, although tundras do too, but the tundras also winter very far south of us, and there's huge numbers of them yet to come. But it is interesting that the trumpeters have been displaying on Pond 6, which is right by our office, which is really a cool thing to see. They flap their wings, kind of confronting each other, and then give a loud trumpet sound. It's really cool to see.
Kind of mating season sort of a thing.
It is. It's a display. And some of the other ducks are displaying, too, like the golden eyes. They tend to do like this grunt display where they get their head really low in the water. And we're talking males here. They're doing those actual movements. And they swim with their neck extended, and then they make like a low grunting sound, and that is supposed to be really quite attractive for the female.
Well, the female, of course, just kind of floats along on her own, just kind of ignores them a little bit. Yeah,
no kidding. Yeah, well, there's usually several males around a single female. So, but anyway, the waterfowl also, the numbers are picking up there. And, of course, we're having increasing amounts of open water. We still have ice on most of all of our ponds.
And we're on the countdown to spring at the Metcalf.
Yeah, I think it's great. And if you folks see something really cool, let us all know.
Thanks, Bob.
All right, everybody, have a great day.